Dear students, in this lecture, we are going to learn about an interesting topic called determinants. In many economic analysis, the variables are assumed to be related by the sets of some linear equations. As we know, the linear equations in two variables, right? Now, see the matrix algebra, which provides a clear and concise notation for the formulation and the solution of such type of problems, many of which would be complicated in conventional algebraic notations. The concept of a determinant and it is based on that of a matrix. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే మనకు కన్వెన్షనల్ ఆల్జిబ్రా, మనకు తెలిసిన ఆల్జిబ్రా నోటేషన్స్లో అన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ సాల్వ్ చేయడం కొంచెం కష్టంగా ఉంటుంది. అందుకోసమే మ్యాట్రిక్స్ ఆల్జిబ్రా అనేది యూజ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. So the matrix algebra that provides a clear and concise notation to formulate the given data and find the solutions. See, so already we have seen the concept of our matrix, the concept of our matrix in the previous lectures. So the concept of determinants. So let us consider the system of two linear equations in two variables. So let's see here a1x plus b1y is equals to 0, and say one more, it is a2x plus b2y is equals to 0. Now so these two are the linear equations in two variables. We may call these two are homogeneous equations also. So let it be, it is 1 and 2. See, so multiplying the first equation by b2 and the second equation by b1 and subtracting those two things, so we may get the result like this. See here, equation 1 is multiplied by b2, that implies, now so this becomes a b2 into a1x plus b1 b2 into y, which is equals to b2 into 0, means it is 0, and so multiply the second equation 2 with b1, that implies, so it is a b1 into a2 x plus b1 into b2 y is equals to 0. Now so subtracting these two equations means a minus and minus. See here, b1 b2y and b1 b2y, so it will be get cancelled. Now so the remaining part is, so this is a b2 a1x minus b1 into a2x is equals to 0. 0 minus 0, it is also 0. Now so this is a b2 a1 minus b1 a2 into x is equals to 0. Now dividing on both sides with x, so we may get b2 a1 minus b1 a2 is equals to 0. Sometimes this result is written as a1 b1 a2 b2 is equals to 0, and the expression on the left side, is called the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix, and this left hand side is called determinant. Where the elements a1 b1 a2 b2 are some real numbers or maybe complex numbers, like we know the entries of the matrices are either real or complex. In the similar manner, so a1 b1 a2 b2 are real entries or complex entries. With each square matrix A with real entries or complex entries, real or complex entries. Here A is a square matrix of order n by n or any square matrix. We associate a number which is denoted by det A or determinant of A. This means determinant of A. So here, so we have a doubt. See here, so A is a square matrix of order n by n. If it is a square matrix, 1 by 1 is also a square matrix. Then what is the determinant of 1 by 1 square matrix? So we define A is a square matrix of order 1 by 1. The determinant of that matrix is the same element. Or the element that present in the matrix A. For example, so A is a matrix of order 1 with the element is 1. Then the determinant of this matrix is equals to 1. Now, so let's see 2 by 2 matrix. So for example, A is equals to A, B, C, D is there. Now, so what is the determinant of this matrix? So this implies determinant of A is equals to, now, so this is A into D minus C into B or B into C. That is AD minus BC. So the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix is that A, which is equals to AD minus BC. Now, so for example, so A is equals to, the entries 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, so what is the determinant of this matrix? So obviously, so that A is equals to, now, so it is 1 into 4 minus 2 into 3. That is 4 minus 6, which is equals to minus 2. So the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix with the entries 1, 2, 3, 4 is minus 2. Let's see one more example. So evaluate that of 1, or let it be 2, 4, minus 1, 2. Then, so this is, now, so the determinant of this is equals to, now 2 into 2, that is 2 into 2 minus 4 into minus 1. Now it is equals to 4 minus into minus plus. So again it is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. So the determinant of this matrix is 8. So here, so we can denote the determinant of the 2 by 2 matrix is like this, det of the entries. And so let's see one more. Evaluate modulus of x, x plus 1, x minus 1 and x. Now, so evaluate the determinant of this matrix. Here the entries are some variables. So whatever the variables are present in the given determinant, so we can evaluate by using the definition that A is AD minus BC, means A into D minus B into C. So here also same. So you need to multiply these two diagonals. Now x into x, x square, and minus x minus 1 into x plus 1. Now, not implies this is equals to. Now this is equals to x square minus, now it is a minus b into a plus b form. So that it is a square minus b square, x square minus 1 square. So which is equals to x square minus x square minus into minus plus 1. So therefore x square minus x square, it's cancelled. Now it is equals to 1. So the determinant of this matrix x, x plus 1, x minus 1, x is 1. Yeah, in this section we need to define the determinant for 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 matrix. Just now we have seen the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. So we need to study the properties of 3 by 3 determinants also. So before going to learn about the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix, so we need to know two terms like minor of an element, and second term is the cofactor of an element. So let's see what is the minor. So let us consider a 3 by 3 matrix. Consider a 3 by 3 matrix with the entries like A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Now, so this is a 3 by 3 matrix. 3 rows and 3 columns are there. The order of this matrix is 3. Now, so by using this, we need to define the minor of an element. So we can evaluate the minor of an element, minor of element for each and every element which is present in the given 3 by 3 matrix. Now, so which is defined as the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, and which is obtained after deleting the corresponding the row and column in which the element is present. For example, so here you need to find the minor of this element. So the definition it says after deleting the corresponding row and column, right? See, ఈ రో ఈ కాలం డిలీట్ చేసాం అనుకోండి, మిగిలిన ఎలిమెంట్స్ కదా B1, C1, B3, C3. సో ద డిటర్మినెంట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ 2 by 2 matrix is called the minor of A2. Here the minor of A2. For example, so minor of A2 is equals to, see, just delete this row and this column. So we get the remaining elements like B1, C1, B3, C3. Then, so this is equals to, so already we know the definition of the second order determinant of a matrix. So that is B1, C3 minus B3, C1 or C1, B3, no problem, C1, B3. Now, so this quantity or this value B1, C3 minus C1, B3 is called the minor of the element A2 from this. So similarly, we can evaluate the minor of each and every element of 3 by 3 matrix. So let's see one more example. Minor of let us consider say C3, minor of C3. So evaluate the minor of C3. See here, so where the element is present, this C3 which is present in third row and third column. So to evaluate the minor of this C3, so you need to delete the corresponding row of C3 and the corresponding column. So just delete this row and this column. See, the remaining elements are A1, B1, A2, B2. So this is A1, B1, A2, B2, and evaluate the determinant of 2 by 2. So here it is A1, B2 minus A2, B1. Okay, so this number A1, B2 minus A2, B1 is called the minor of the element C3 of this given matrix. So once again the definition. See, the minor of any element of this 3 by 3 matrix is the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix, and which is obtained after deleting the row and column in which the element is present. మనం ఏదైతే ఎలిమెంట్కి మైనర్ కనుక్కోవాలనుకుంటున్నామో ఆ ఎలిమెంట్ ప్రజెంట్ అయిన రోని కాలంని డిలీట్ చేయండి. మిగతా ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, దాని యొక్క డిటర్మినెంటే మనకు కావాల్సిన ఎలిమెంట్ యొక్క మైనర్. Let's see one problem regarding the minors of an element. See here, A is a 3 by 3 matrix with the entries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then find the minors of 2, 6 and 8. Only 2, 6, 8 ke find out? No. So we can find the minor of each and every element which is present in the given matrix. So you can find the minor of 1, minor of 2, minor of 3 and so on up to minor of 9 also. So let's see some examples 2, 6 and 8. So here you need to find the minor of 2. Minor of 2 means it is a 2 by 2 matrix or the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, which is obtained by deleting the corresponding row and column of the element 2 is present. So means, so you need to remove this column and this row, right? Now so here so we may get by deleting this row and this column, so the elements are 4, 6, 7, 9. You know the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix. So this is 4 into 9 minus 7 into 6. This is 36 minus 42. So which is equals to minus 6. So the minor of 2 is minus 6. And similarly minor of, find out the minor of 6. 6 second journey. So here the 6 is less. 6 is present in the second row and third column. So delete this second row and third column. Therefore the remaining elements are 1, 2, 7, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8 by deleting this row and this column. Now, so the determinant of this is 1 into 8 minus 2 into 7. So this is 8 minus 14, which is minus 6. And finally, so the minor of, find out the minor of 8. Now, so where the 8 is present, the location of 8 is in third row, second column. Third row, second column. So by deleting this third row and second column, so make it 2 by 2 determinant, that is 1, 3, 4, 6. Now which is equals to, now say 1 into 6, 6 minus 4 3s, 4 into 3, it is 12. So which is equals to minus 6. So the minor of the element 8 is minus 6. So next thing is a cofactor of an element. So similarly we can find the cofactor of each and every element of 3 by 3 matrix. See how to evaluate the cofactor of an element in the matrix. So for example, if it is a 3 by 3 matrix, so every element that has a location, for example ith row and jth column of a 3 by 3 matrix, cofactor element in the ith row and jth column of a 3 by 3 matrix, which is defined as its minor multiplied by minus 1 to the power of I plus j. So అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకు మైనర్ ఒకటి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయడం తెలిసి సరిపోతుంది. సో ద మైనర్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎలిమెంట్ వి నో ద మైనర్ ఆఫ్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ 3 by 3 matrix. See your cofactor means just you need to multiply minus 1 to the power of the location, the sum of the sum of for example the element that lies in ith row and jth column of the given 3 by 3 matrix. And so the cofactor of that element is defined as its minor is multiplied by this one, minus 1 to the power of I plus j, same as it is minor only. Just you need to multiply that minor with minus 1 to the power of I plus j. Here I that indicates the element that present in the row and j is the column of the element. Okay, so consider, so let us consider a 3 by 3 matrix. Here A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3 and C3. Okay, so let's find out a cofactor of the first element, let it be 1. So which is equals to, now see the definition. So minus 1 to the power of I plus j, I means where the element is present. So the element A1 is present in first row, first column. Therefore, this is minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 1 into the minor of this element. So you know how to define the minor by deleting the corresponding row and column. It is a 2 by 2 matrix. B2, C2, B3, C3. Now, so which is equals to minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 1, that is 2, into the 2 by 2 determinant is B2 into C3 minus B3 into C2. So this is B2 C3 minus B3 C2. Okay, so finally this is minus 1 to the power of 2 means minus 1 square is positive. So finally this value is B2 C3 minus B3 C2. So the cofactor of the element A1, the cofactor of element A1 is B2C3 minus B3C2. So it is same as minor only. So only here, what is the difference between these two things? Sometimes the difference, they may be differ with a sign only. See here, the minor of A1 is same, then cofactor of A1 is same. Whereas in B1, maybe the sign may be changed. Okay, so but how to evaluate the cofactor of each and every element of the 3 by 3 matrix is like this. So let's see one more cofactor of ఇంకో ఎలిమెంట్ చూస్ చేసుకున్నాను cofactor of let's see C2, where the C2, yeah, C2, so which is equals to, now so how to define this? First you need to write minus 1 to the power of the location of C2. So where it present in second row and third column. Therefore it is minus 1 to the power of 2 plus 3 into the minor of C2. So minor of C2 means it is a 2 by 2 matrix by which is obtained by deleting this row and this column. So just delete this row and column. So the elements are A1, B1, A3, B3. So let us write the elements A1, B1, A3, B3. Now which is minus 1 to the power of 5 into evaluate the determinant of 2 by 2, that is A1 B3 minus A3 B1. This is minus 1 to the power of 5, so it is an odd number, therefore it is a negative. A1 B3 minus A3 B1, or we can write like this, A3 B1 minus A1 B3 also, by multiplying with the negative sign. Now it is positive and this is maybe negative. So similarly you can evaluate the cofactors of every element of this matrix, 3 by 3 matrix. Let's see one problem regarding the cofactors. So how to evaluate the cofactors? So given matrix is A is 1 0 minus 2 3 minus 1 2 4 5 6. It is a 3 by 3 matrix. So then find the cofactors of 0 minus 1 and 6. See the solution. You know the definition of cofactor. So first find the cofactor of 0. Cofactor of 0 is equals to 0. So which is equals to, now so where the 0 is present, that present in the first row and second column. So which is minus 1 to the power of first row plus second column into the minor of 0. Minor of 0, by deleting this row and this column, the remaining elements are 3 2 4 6, which is equals to minus 1 power 3 minus 1 power 3 into the determinant of this is 3 into 6 18 minus 4 into 2 8. So this is minus 10. So the cofactor of 0 is minus 10. And find out the cofactor of minus 1. This is, now where minus 1 is present, Now this is a minus 1 that present in the second row and second column. Minus 1 to the power of second row and second column into the minor of this element. That is, by deleting this row and column, the remaining elements are 1, minus 2, 4, 6. Now which is equals to minus 1 to the power of 4 into the determinant of this is 1 into 6, 6 minus 4 into minus 2. Minus 1 to the power of 4 is plus 1 only into 6 minus into minus plus 4 into 2, 8. Then so this is equals to 14. Okay, so this is the cofactor of minus 1 is 14. Now I have a doubt. If the element again the same element minus 1 is present in this at 4, so the cofactor of this element and that element may not be equal. So you need to find the cofactor of that element also. Okay, minus 1 అనేది మళ్ళీ ఎక్కడన్నా రిపీట్ అయిందనుకోండి. Now so you need to find the cofactor of that element also. ఓకేనా, ఇది మైనస్ 1 అది మైనస్ 1 అని రెండింటికి సేమ్ రాయకూడదు. ఓకేనా, రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ కోఫాక్టర్ ఆఫ్ 6. Now where the 6 is present, that present in third row and third column. This is minus 1 to the power of third row plus third column into the minor of 6, which is obtained by deleting this row and this column. That is 1, 0, 3, minus 1. Now minus 1 power 6 into 1 into minus 1, minus 1, minus 3 into 0, 0. This is minus 1 power 6 is plus 1 into minus 1. Finally this is minus 1. So the cofactor of 6 is minus 1. So by using the previous definitions of minor and cofactor of element, now we can define the definition or the determinant of a 3 by 3 or 4 by 4 or any square matrix. So let's see the definition. The determinant of a square matrix, the square matrix is the sum of the products of the elements of the first row with their corresponding cofactors. Elements of the first row with their corresponding cofactors is called a determinant. The sum of the products of elements of the first row with their corresponding cofactors is defined as a determinant of a square matrix. So let us consider a square matrix of order 3 by 3. Here A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. You know the determinant of A, that is denoted by det A or det of A. Okay, now so we need to define the determinant of this matrix. So the definition, it says the sum of the products of the elements in the first row with their corresponding cofactor. So to evaluate the determinant of this matrix along a row, first row, now so you need to write it as A1 into cofactor of A1 plus B1 into cofactor of B1 plus C1 into cofactor of C1. Now so here the determinant of A is equals to here along first row A1 into cofactor of A1 plus B1 into cofactor of B1 plus C1 into cofactor of C1. Now so this sum that indicates the determinant of the above matrix. A1 into the cofactor of A1 plus B1 into cofactor of B1 plus C1 into cofactor of C1. Now, so before that, so you need to know the signs of the matrix. So, for example, you are finding like minus 1 to the power of I plus j, right? So, I plus j, I indicates the element that present in the row and j is column. Now, for example, a1 is there, minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 1 means it is positive. Next, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So you can evaluate by using minus 1 to the power of I plus j. ఈ ప్లేస్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్ అవుతాము minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 1 అంటే పాజిటివ్. పవర్ ఈజ్ ఈవెన్ నెంబర్, ఈవెన్ ఆడ్ like that. So this is now, so here you can find a1 is as it is a1 into, then so here the sign of this is, this element is plus only. Now into cofactor of a1 is what? b2 c2, b2 c2, b3 c3. Next, plus now b1, so the element is b1 and the sign of b1 is negative, minus 1 into the cofactor of b1 means minus 1 into b1 is, by deleting this row and column, the elements are a2 c2, a3 c3, plus next c1 into cofactor of c1, so the sign is positive, plus into a2 b2, a3 b3. Okay, so you know how to simplify this. So this is a1 times of b2 c3 minus b3 c2 minus b1 into a2 c3 minus a3 c2 plus c1 times of a2 b3 minus a3 b2. So here the determinant of a is equals to this one, a1 into cofactor of a1 plus b1 into cofactor of b1 plus c1 into cofactor of c1. So similarly we can evaluate the determinant of this matrix along second row also, or third row also, or first column, second column, third column also. The definition is same. Okay, so for example, so you need to find the determinant of this matrix along the first column. So what you have to do is a1 into cofactor of a1 plus a2 into cofactor of a2 plus a3 into cofactor of a3, or so you may find along the second column also. Definition is same, b1 into cofactor of b1 plus b2 into cofactor of b2 plus b3 into cofactor of b3, or you can use third column also. So to evaluate the determinant of the given matrix 3 by 3 by using any row of the matrix or any column of the matrix, there is no change in the answer. The answer is always unique. You may evaluate along any row or any column. So let's see one example now. So example, so evaluate the determinant of this matrix using first row, second row and third row. So let's see the solutions. So first evaluate the determinant of the given matrix by using the first row. Using the first row. So you know the definition of the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix using first row means the sum of the products of the elements in the first row with their corresponding cofactors. So that is, so already we know the signs. So it is plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So directly you can use. So this is so the determinant of a. Now the determinant is equals to 1 into, so already positive now, so we can write it as directly 0 1 2 1. Next sign is minus 2 into, so it is deleting this row and this column, so it is 3 1 4 1. Next sign is positive into the element is minus 1 is into 3 0 4 2, 3 0 4 and this is 1 into 0 into 1, 0 minus 2, minus 2 into 3 into 1, 3, minus 4 into 1, 4, minus 1 times of 3 into 2, that is 6, minus 4 into 0 is 0. So finally this is minus 2. Here it is minus 2 into minus 1 is there, plus 2, and this is minus 6, which is equals to, finally it is minus 6. Since minus 2 and plus 2 cancel, therefore 6, minus 6. And so similarly you can evaluate using second row. Second row, here the second row elements are 3, 0, 1. So just the sum of the elements in the second row with their corresponding cofactors. Again it is det A only. For example A. So it is det A, which is equals to, so the second row elements are so 3 into cofactor. The sign of 3 is so it is minus 3. Sign చేసుకున్నాము minus 3, minus plus minus. So in this second row the signs are minus plus minus. So 3 into row column delete చేసేసండి into 2 minus 1 2 1. Next plus 0 into, by deleting this row and column, the remaining elements are 1 minus 1, and so it is 4 1. Next sign is minus. Here the element that present is 1 into, by deleting this row and this column, so we get the elements are 1 2 4 2. Then so this is equals to minus 3 times of 2 into 1 2 minus 2 into minus 1, so it is plus 2, plus 0 into 1 into 1 1 minus 4 into minus 1, which is plus 4, minus 1 into, and this is 2 minus 8. So this is, or we can write this as equals to minus 3 into 4, this is minus 12, plus 0 into something, it is 0, and plus, so it is 2 minus 8 is minus 6 into minus 1, so it is plus 6. Now so finally this is minus 6. Now so you can check the previous answer, that is also minus 6, minus 6 and minus 6. So similarly you can evaluate the determinant of the given matrix or the given determinant by using third row. ఓకే, ఇంకా డౌట్ వస్తే ఏం చేస్తారమ్మా, ఫస్ట్ కాలం సెకండ్ కాలం థర్డ్ కాలం బేస్ చేసుకొని కూడా చేసేయండి. సో ఆన్సర్ మైనస్ 6 వస్తుందా లేదో చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, సో యూ కెన్ వెరిఫై ద ఆన్సర్ బై యూజింగ్ ఎనీ కాలం, by expanding the determinant of the given matrix or using any column. The answer should be minus 6 only. So this is a procedure to find the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. Let's see one problem. If the matrix A with the entries 1 0 0 2 3 4 5 minus 6 and x, and also given determinant of A is 45, then find the value of x. Yeah, so we need to find the value of x. So since the matrix that contains the elements with the unknown number x, so you need to find the value of x when determinant of A is 45. So by using the condition determinant of A is 45, so we can evaluate the value of x. Since here the given condition, that is determinant of A is equals to 45, means it is det A is 45. Then so this implies Det A means the matrix A that contains the elements are, and this is X. So you know how to evaluate the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. So here you can evaluate this matrix by using either a row or column, or any row or any column. So for our convenient, so here I am expanding this determinant by using the first row, since that contains two zeros. So here, so 1 into, so this is a determinant of, by deleting this row and column, the remaining elements are 3, 4, minus 6 and x. And the next sign is a minus into the element is 0 times of, by deleting this row and column, the rest of the elements are 2, 4, 5 and x. And the next sign is positive only, since it is plus minus plus, and the element is 0 into, by deleting this row and column, so it is a 2, 3, 5 minus 6, and so this is equals to 45. This implies, so 1 times of, it is AD minus BC form, so it is 3x minus and minus, so it is minus 6 into 4, it is plus 24, and this is minus 0 into something, 0 plus 0 is 45. This implies, so this is a 3x plus 24 is 45, and 3x equals to 45 minus 24. 3x is 21. Then the value of x is 7. So if the value of x is 7, the determinant of the given matrix is 45. So for x equal to 7, so this is the determinant of A is 45. So dear students, I hope you understand the definition of determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix, and how to evaluate the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. In the similar way, we can apply the definition of the determinant for 4 by 4, 5 by 5 and so on up to n by n square matrix. Thank you.